Today we are working on an iPad 4 that was brought in by a local repair shop. The store changed the LCD for the customer, but as a result, you see a backlight issue now, where one side is bright and the other side is fading to black. This is a very common and well-known issue if you try to change the LCD or digitizer without powering off the tablet first. Let's take a look at the circuit diagram. This is the circuit diagram for the iPad 4. What we want to do is look for the backlight circuit. This is the backlight circuit for the iPad. As you can see, we have backlight circuit 1 and backlight circuit 2. One of them is for the left side and the other is for the right side. What happens is 3 to 4 volts enters PPVCC main LED, spins through the coil, gets boosted up to 20 volts, goes inside the chip, back out via Vout W LED A, and the same goes for Vout W LED B, and exits via PP LED out A, and also PP LED out B. Let's look at where PP LED out A is going. PP LED out A becomes PP LED reg A. Let's trace PP LED reg A. So here we have PP LED reg B and PP LED reg A. 20 volts is passed through PP LED reg B via this component up to the LCD connector. In this case, pins 45 and 46. Reg A goes up to pins 49 and 48. This component is called a filter. It acts like a fuse, except that it filters out unwanted frequencies and noise. If this component is blown, then 20 volts cannot reach its destination, which is the LCD connector. In that case, we get a dark area on the screen. So this filter may be passing the voltage through, but this filter may not be passing the voltage through, and that's why we have one half of the screen lit and the other half is dark. This is the first thing we start with. In addition to those filters, we may still have other issues, but what we do is we change the filter first, we test and see if it solved our issue. If yes, then we're all good. Now, if by changing the filter our problem is still not solved, then we have to go back up to the backlight circuit and troubleshoot further. To locate the components on the board, we look for L2210 and L2200 on the board software. By looking at this, I see that the filters are on the back side of the motherboard, L2200 and L2210. Let's take a look at the filters under the microscope. I'm interested in testing the continuity for those two filters. And just by looking at the filters, I can tell that one of them is bad. Can you guess? It's the one on the left side. It looks a bit brown. Right, so let's test the first one. All right, this is good. And let's test L2200. And that's not good. So that's what's probably keeping our backlight from working. Let's go ahead and replace it. All right, let's test again. So this is already working. Let's test this one now. Let me put the board back in the iPad, and hopefully that solves the problem. Everything is in. Now we can test. So our issue is solved. All right. That's that. So there you have it. We'll do something else next time.